Welcome to the dating game where you can win nothing. Okay. That's just what tennis players call love. I'm kidding. Okay. Hi. So, our lovely contestant today, your name is
Jim.
Hi, Jim. And what are you doing here?
Looking for a date.
No. How bland. All right. Well, we can spice that up with the wretchedness we have on store for you. So let's introduce you here to your lovely bachelors. So, bachelor number one, tell us something about yourself.
My name's Oliver Wolcott, and I'm excited to be represented here at this program.
There's no representation here, it's a dictatorship. Bachelor number two.
I am just really happy to be here. I'm really excited to be alive here in the 90s. This is great.
It certainly was. Then we all died inside. And bachelor number three.
Don't give me mad.
Oh my blood started running cold. Okay, so you have to figure out who it is that you've got behind the door and who you want to go home with. What's the first question you want to ask your eligible bachelors?
Well, bachelors, I'm an old-fashioned girl, so where would you take me on our first date?
Is that why your face is sagging? I'm just kidding, honey. Okay. Where would you take her on your first date?
I would take it to the local church. There's a tree outside, in which we would procure a document. We would then give it to a man on horseback and wait for 2 or 3 weeks to find out if the message reached him.
All right, and bachelor number two.
I have some work to do, so we would probably drive around the city from a distance, watch little kids do things, see if they're good at what they do, and then invite them into my limo.
I'm not allowed to do that anymore after they press charges.
I take you to a strip club. Hold on a second, I got okay, here we go. And then I would throw money at you, mostly at your head.
This guy's a knockout. Okay. So what's the second question you want to ask these wretched human beings?
My hobbies include scrapbooking, staring at the wall, and trying to make spoons bend. What are your hobbies?
Oh, well that's good, because hopefully you'll never meet anybody. All right. What are your hobbies? Bachelor number two.
I really like to hang out with my bulldog. His name is Puck. We have a lot of fun together, and whenever I'm feeling really down, he always gives me the knuckles. I love the knuckle puck. So
Classic reference.
All right, bachelor number three.
I like liquor, violence, and tigers. I got a tiger named Jeff. He's my favorite. And then I got one named Motherfucker.
Never put favorites between your children and the tigers. Okay, bachelor number one.
Well, I can tell you what I don't like: tariffs. What I do like is surviving the winter. That's honestly the number one thing on my mind these days.
I've got to say I agree with 3/5 of your answer. Okay. What's
got that?
We haven't, no. What's the third question you'd like to ask?
Well, what I'd like to know is, I like someone who has a good way about himself, so how would you propose to me if you were going to ask me to marry you?
I'd probably hit you.
Okay. Well, first, you know, I'd be like, hey, woman, come here. and then, right, I get on a knee like this. Do that. Do that, because I'm dodging, right? And then I get on a knee like this. And I'll be like, hey, girl. Hey, girl, if you don't marry me, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat that ass.
Don't play off more than you can chew on it. Okay, bachelor number one.
I would construct a short, concise, to the point document detailing my proposals and issues of my current relationship and suggest a means by which we can form perhaps a more perfect and lasting union.
I agree with everything but the short and sweet. You got all the subordinate clauses right now. That's for number 2. Take it away.
I would take you to the rink where I would have the kids skate, will you marry me into the ice, and then I would take you back to my place where you could show me your flying V.
Yeah. Once you start jumping, you can give me the Alhamdulillah maneuver. Okay. All right. So you got to get rid of one of these people. Who are you getting rid of first?
Well, I mean, Bachelor number 1, I love that you are you're very dedicated to forming this marriage document between us, but I have a feeling that 225 years from now, people will look at it and totally misread it. So I have to get rid of the guy from the colonial.
Yep, that's number 1. Reveal yourself.
You were signing the Declaration of Independence.
Yes, we are. All right, now beggars can't be choosers, but choose away.
I made up my mind early in life that I would never date an Estevez, so...
Quack, 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 quack.
He paid his debt to society, so it's all good. Mike Tyson!